We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Pass to Booker. Durant in the corner. And then Durant with the dunk.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Embiid. Over to the left wing. Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside Durant. Booker outside. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better. Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Durant. And Cade throws it down.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. trailed by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Booker with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. And a deep three from Curry. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Outside, Towns. Here's Lillard. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Now, here's Jokic. Durant. And Cade throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Lakers leading by 14. Curry fires from way outside. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Outside, Towns. From beyond the arc, and then some. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Back to KD. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, out of the Kumbo. Lillard outside. Towns the screen. Out to the wing. In the corner. Tatum with it. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Booker. And Durant launches from deep. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now Giannis. After the missed three from Stephen Curry.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And one more time, let's hear it.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Durant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Gets it down to single digits.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
On the wing, Booker. Pass to LeBron. Back to Booker. Curry fires from way outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Count it, good.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
And it goes down 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Williamson. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And that one, good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
And Damian Lillard with the change.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Welcome out your Warriors, this team of nations.
Warriors trail by 8.
Your Warriors, this team.
Tatum on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And James throws it down.
It's fun to watch.
Los Angeles basketball.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Basketball.
And stolen by James.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now LeBron, after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. And James throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Towns. That shot is off. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Tatum pulls it down. Warriors trail by 13. Down low. Curry with the steal. 3-on-3. Back to Booker. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range.
Really a complete defender. Towns able to do it in the paint and on the perimeter.
22. The Lakers. 35. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Towns wide open. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jokic inside. Here's Davis. Pass to Jokic. Here's Curry with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Outside, Davis. None, wide open. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors trailed by 12. And the dunk by Towns.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional. It hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And that one's good by Giannis.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Lakers call time here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Davis. Drives to the hoop. That one's off. Still out of sync. Warriors trailed by 6. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Ron right side. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back. He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find the shot.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Los Angeles leading by 7. High post, Davis. On the wing, Booker. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Now here's Towns. 13 points in the game. Lillard. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 16.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Durant in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to James. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. It just lets the game come naturally to him.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's James. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Shot's good by Durant.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Towns. Here's Morant. Back to Towns. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Davis. Back to Curry. Pass to Davis. From outside the arc. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy's really worked to refine his shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Lakers leading by 11. And here's Booker. He's got 7. It's Durant on the wing. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Jokic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce. A high percentage look for Jokic.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
So far, he's missed 4 tries at the line, going 3 for 7. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Jokic with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Here's Durant, and Cade throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Towns, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Williamson gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Towns for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williamson left side. Pass to Durant. Now here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Jokic.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Giannis. The shake. No good off the front iron. Williamson right side. Pass to Jokic. Over Giannis.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Towns. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Towns with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Good on the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 6.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Durant. Now Curry. 5 on the clock. Davis sets a screen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Deep. You can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And they double up Morant. And stolen by LeBron. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cade's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 12. Durant with it. Now guarded by Tatum. On the wing, Booker. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Towns the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside for Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Towns. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's 27 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Entering the league already with a good jump shot, Towns has improved his leg strength. That gives him even more consistency on that J of his.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 17. Towns down low. He has 29. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Davis. He's gone 5 for 9 at the line in this one. And the free throw, no good. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Now, Morant, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Left side, Towns. That one's not going to go. Curry from deep three-point land. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 15. Back to Towns. That shot missing. Some solid defense there from Cade. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Towns. Golden State moving it around. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 17. Curry with it. He's got 21. Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Morant. And that one's good by Giannis. That's 23 points for Giannis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. He's got 26. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 29.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Kicks it out to Booker. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball. Lakers substitution. LeBron James. Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Good. Morant's got 13.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Right side Curry. Left side KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Warriors trailed by 20. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Pass to Curry. And here's Jokic. Outside Curry. And again, the Lakers no good.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
From deep three-point range. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
Jokic with the bucket.
Three-pointer.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Back to Booker. James outside. Here's Jokic. Curry outside. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside. Tatum draws the double. Towns for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Pass to Booker. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Morant. Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. Curry on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Towns with the steal. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. James with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lakers leading by 14. To the middle. And Jones with the stuff.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
James in the post. He's got 8. Holiday left side. Can't get it to fall. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Embiid. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with the cup. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Lakers leading by 14. Now here's Booker to the inside. Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one's good. Morant's got 19 points.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight. And already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And they get it back. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
They get a hand on it.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Towns. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Morant. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles basketball.
And the Lakers have possession. Curry way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside, Towns. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And he's good on the second. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Durant. Fades back. The Warriors pull it in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it. Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Williamson. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Morant with it. Now defended by Williamson. Screen by Giannis. Entered on the wing. Launches a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over in the corner, Williamson. That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 16. Back to Morant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The three from Tatum. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Morant, right side. Here's Towns. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Towns has got 37.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
The shot by Curry, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Morant. The kick out to Towns. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Curry from deep three-point land. And here's Jokic. And that one, good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Morant, right side. Back to Towns. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Lakers leading by 14. And a deep three from Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Giannis inside. Shoots the three. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 42 in the game.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
Curry on the wing. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Towns. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And really deep three that time. Curry's got 37.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Durant with the steal. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Warriors trail by 15. And finished up by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
The three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. And no good. Now Durant. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Morant with it. Over Holiday. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Now here's Durant. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Warriors trailed by 10. Tatum drives in. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers on offense. Here's LeBron. And Holiday has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Towns. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. And the Lakers call time here.
And make some noise for your Warriors next team.
So both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And the Lakers call time here.
Next team.
Change here.
Joel Embiid.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
James looking it over. Outside Holiday. Driving the lane.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Wow. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Embiid. Sweet move. And the dunk by Embiid.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Outside Holiday. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. High post, Embiid. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Pass to LeBron. Left in the fourth quarter. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Now here's Embiid. Jokic defending. And Embiid throws it down.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
James outside. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Lillard misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fit guys off and get those rebounds.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And George drops them both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Count it!
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his third foul.
to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my Oscar. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Now I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't even count on an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Just what you wanted. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me down. Don't hold it back like that. Just pull me closer, baby. Most of this.
The game of basketball. But really, that tie, that emotional commitment, that was to life. Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. And Michael was also a visionary dreamer. I had the privilege of being Michael's broadcaster during his great run with the Bulls. And I would always ask him, so how do you prepare? How do you get ready? What do you focus on? And he always said, fundamentals, physical fitness, footwork. But what he really spent his time on at that point, because he was already the best player in all of basketball, this would be in the 90s when they were winning all the championships, is that he spent his time on the dream and the trying to figure out how he was going to get the job done and the vision of the path forward. And this guy is just fantastic in so many different ways. I mean, he's got a game, but he's got charisma, and he's got style, and he's got an identity, and now he's building this culture. But Michael has always been about winning.
Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
Too busy reading minds. Already made it here. Don't overthink when you could be loving me.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my. What you get pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my true like ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
put your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the Cade city. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. Outbound my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. Outbound my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. 20 women on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do Re Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. Outbound my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. Outbound my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you win last place. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I'd keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back, eating jambalaya. How about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was on it. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side. They can't ignore me, we got the locals treating us like royalty. I just spent 5,000 on some Jordan, you look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service, some Bugattis, I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I can with the I cut on that, she want me to buy her. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. Are you old paid? Sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I'd keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they fight in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Gotta get a haircut for the PJ. I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's EA. Have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds, yeah. Put my Emma cuts on then, yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I'd keep it
some money since I made up